Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade ice cream a healthier way. And the reason for this is several weeks ago I bought a container of ice cream at the store for my daughter, and after she ate it I decided to look at the nutritional label on the back, and the very last product stated that it had a bioengineered food product in it. Never stated what that product was. Still to this day, I have no idea. So that disturbed me a little bit, and I know I don't want to be eating that, let alone have my family eat it either. So we decided to look through recipes on the internet to see what we could find, and came up with a healthier version. It has very little sugar in it, and the base of it is bananas. So you're going to freeze bananas, and whenever you freeze them, you peel them, cut them into chunks, and at least freeze them overnight so that they get hard enough to make a nice creamy texture. And then you're going to use canned coconut milk, and then whatever flavorings you want to use with it. So come with us and I'll show you how we do it. For this recipe, what we're going to do is we are going to use frozen bananas. In this bag, I have 5 frozen bananas. So we're going to use our Cuisinart food processor. This thing is older than dirt, and I really don't know if they even make this model anymore, but I'm sure Amazon sells something very comparable if you need a food processor. So we're going to whip these up first, and then we'll show you the next step. Or we break it. Okay, once it has started to mush up, you might want to play with your bananas here a little bit and reposition them to get them to all grind up. Probably should unplug this before you put your fingers in it, but look who's being daring. Okay, so this also calls for coconut milk, so maybe that'll help it. I think I have too many bananas in here is the problem. So we're going to put like half a can of just coconut milk in a can, unsweetened, in here. So this only has 1 gram of sugar in it, this brand here. It'll start taking off here in just a minute. It takes it a while to get going. Okay, so apparently my food processor did not like 5 whole bananas, so we had to split it up and do it into batches. But you can see, just with the bananas and a half a can of coconut milk, look at the consistency of that. So now we're going to give it some flavoring, because right now, I mean, you could eat it like it is, which is fine, but for us, we like peanut butter ice cream. So we are using the peanut butter powder. So we're just going to do 2 big scoops of that. And then we're just going to mix that in. Now, if you just like the peanut butter ice cream by itself, that is sufficient, but my daughter does like to have something crunchy, so we're going to put some chocolate chips in for her. Not a whole lot, just a handful. And I store my chocolate chips in the big nut boxes that you get at the bulk stores. and it's just a way to reuse a container instead of throwing it away. So we just store our chocolate chips in these. And then just give that a stir in as well. And guys, there you have it. Peanut butter chocolate chip ice cream. And of course, you probably should taste it, right, to make sure it's okay. Yep, tastes pretty good. So there you have a really low sugar, healthy ice cream for your family that you know only has several ingredients in it. So mix this up however you want to. You could use a mint extract and do mint chocolate chip. You could do blueberries. You could do whatever. So you mess around with the recipe, but the base is really bananas and canned coconut milk. So hope you take this and use it and let me know what recipes you come up with. I like to transfer my ice cream once I'm finished to a glass bowl, and this one has a lid that goes with it. So we'll just put the lid on it and then we'll put it in the freezer for later. You're going to have a half a can of coconut milk left. So what I usually do is dump these into ice tray molds, put them in the freezer, and then store them in a Ziploc bag. Then you can use them for recipes, or if you want to do this again, you can just toss those in the mixer as well. Thank you for joining us today. I hope that was a really easy way for you to make ice cream for your family that is so much healthier than what you buy at the store. And this day and age, not knowing what is in our food is kind of disturbing. So if you can control that, you're going to know what your family is actually eating. And with only a handful of ingredients, you can have delicious sweet treats. So if you like this, please click the like and subscribe button so that we know to make more content like this for you. Thank you so much, and God bless.